Whenever my friends in the back of church see me with a blazer on, they know it's a big announcement day. So I'm Tom Durin, and I'm chair of the Homecoming Fundraising Committee. In my prior messages to the parish, I mentioned two key things regarding fundraising. One, our need for professional assistance as we consider how best to take this on. And two, our hiring of Empront Consulting as our partner in this endeavor. Let me share with you where we are now. Since the beginning of the new year, Mike Ramick and I have met regularly with Brad Schreiber and Mark Mesherevich from Empront. With their guidance, our thinking has evolved from focusing solely on a capital campaign for the purchase of our own building to a more comprehensive vision of Spiritus Christi finances today, tomorrow, and many years into the future. This shift allows the parish to continue with the Invest in Spiritus initiative, but at the same time, broadening its scope. In February, Empront conducted a virtual meeting of a diverse group of parishioners titled Finding Your Why. The goal was for the consultants to hear why Spiritus is important to those individuals, but also why Spiritus is needed in the Rochester community and other communities near and far. The consultants also took a deeper dive into the parish finances and how they align with mission and vision. The end result is the creation of 3 pillars that reflect financial priorities and choices about how your why and your future contributions will work together. The first pillar is our new home. I want to assure you that we continue to visit and inspect potential properties, but as of now, none meet our criteria. With each review, however, we learn more about the price point that is likely to put us in a facility which meets our expectations and ensures our presence in urban Rochester for many years. Gifts to this pillar will be considered restricted, as they are intended specifically towards a building purchase. The pledge that my wife Luann and I have already made will be used for that purpose. The total goal for the first pillar is $1.5 million. The second pillar is growing our endowment. Recent financial uncertainties, including the COVID pandemic and the current administration's trade policies, can put not-for-profit organizations like Spiritus in a precarious position. An endowment's principal funds remain intact, and well-managed investment earnings can be used for a variety of purposes. Unrestricted gifts to an endowment provide a needed hedge against the unexpected and ensures long-term stability. Our goal for the second pillar is $3 million. The third pillar is focused on current operational expenses and support for our ministries and outreaches. Generous giving through the weekly collection, grant funding, and events specific to the various ministries have proved fruitful. It was very apparent during the Finding Your Way exercise that many parishioners cite their connection to one or more of the ministries and outreaches as their reason to assist financially. We also discussed with Empront that attracting and retaining talented and experienced staff requires competitive salaries and benefits. Funding earmarked towards the third pillar may be used to help address this particular issue. We have purposely not assigned a specific dollar amount for this particular pillar, but will remain vigilant in assessing the needs of each outreach and ministry, as well as how the church is meeting regular annual financial obligations. Now, I'm going to give you a few seconds to slow down your breathing and your heart rate, because we know these are ambitious goals. But I can tell you that as of today, we have received bequests, pledges, and estate planning commitments totaling $1.2 million. We're off to an excellent start. There are many ways for you to make your gift. I will remain after Mass today. I'll be right down in front here. For those of you who would like to discuss what I've shared, including how Luann and I in particular will fulfill our pledge. We will continue to have both in-person and virtual meetings for the foreseeable future about a wide range of giving opportunities. This will include one-on-one meetings, handouts, which we have today to give to you. They're also available as you go out the door today that will explain what I've talked about. And we'll also have group sessions led by local financial professionals. So thank you all for your time, your attention, and always your generosity.